Let me take you roller skating. All right.
Buying some popcorn.
We got problems number 8 and 9. And probably 10 and 11. What the heck? We're on a roll.
Special test. Let's just go crazy.
Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
We'll be so much farther ahead than everybody else.
I know. Alright, so 8.
Isn't this where it adds or subtracts to be 180 or 360?
11. This is 30 degrees.
Oh, this is like just what we did
This
in the
is
other class.
3 pi over
I don't have to do this.
5. This is, this is a reference angle of 60 degrees. This is talking about a coterminal of negative 300. Okay. Now, to have a reference angle, that means that this angle is going to be an acute angle, always positive, so always going this way, always going this way, or always going this way, or always going this way. It's always positive. Okay? So, we have some choices here. The choices are 120, 160, no, 150, negative 150, or 330. And I can tell you right now that 120 is 60, right? From 180. So therefore, that's one of them. Negative 150, now that's only 30 away, so that's not going to be 1, right? And then we have 330, that's going this way, okay? And it doesn't quite make it, in fact it's 30 away, but we need a reference angle of 60. So the only reference angle of 60 of the 3 would be 120.
Which is E, because you don't have that.
Now, if I asked you the reference angle of 30, it would be these two. Okay? Does that make sense? What?
Doesn't make sense if we write our own answers.
Huh?
You don't even have that as an option, sir.
What are you talking about?
But I wrote it in, so it's all good.
Well, you just have to make E.
I did.
Yeah.
I'm learning.
Say no more.
Your way.
Okay, now, the next thing is coterminal. Now, to be coterminal means that if you have some angle, right? Coterminal means is the rest of the angle to create the circle. Or if you have another angle that looks like this, let's say you go around twice, and you come to there, right? Then the rest of the angle, that would get you to there. So to finish your circle. It's always about finishing the circle. Okay? So when we're talking about negative 300, we're talking about going this way.
Right.
But we didn't make it. We're still 60 away, right? So we're positive 60 away from making it a coterminal.
What happened?
So think of it like this. When you add 300 and you add 60, you get 360. It makes a circle.
Right.
Or 720, or you're always kind of ending the circle. Okay? So, in this case, we're going negatively, right, to this point. Okay? So the purple, let's do it one more time like this. Blue. I'm going negatively to this point right here, right? And that is negative 300 to finish my circle off, I need to have 60 degrees. Wow.
Don't you have to go the other way to be negative?
Negative is down,
Right.
positive is up.
Counterclockwise, clockwise, right?
Yep. Negative 300.
Oh, it started at the bottom, that's right,
Okay?
That's like the only thing I remember from last year.
Nice. At least you remembered something. Now, I need to change this to radians. Remember this?
Yeah.
So I'm either going to use 180 over pi or pi over 180. The thing is, the 180 is in degrees, right? So if this is degrees, I need to be multiplying it by 180 on the bottom and pi on top. And then the zeros cancel. This cancels, gives you 6. So I got equals pi over 6. Okay?
Times pi over 180.
Yep. Now if I'm going from radians to degrees, I need it to be 180 over pi. So that the pi's cancel out, and I'm left with degrees. Right? And so how many times does 5 go into 180?
30.
30 times? What? No, 5 goes into 18 3 times with 3 left over and 6. 36, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah, oops.
Okay. And so that's 36 times 3, which is how much? Oh, that'd be 90 plus 18, which would be 108 degrees. Voila.
So basically, you just do the opposite function.
Yep.
Should have just said that.
What
I
did
did.
you do? I can't see through your body.
Sorry.
No, not
It's a
your
big
fault.
body.
What did you, where did the 36 come from? I see that you scratched out. What is it? Equals
5 goes into 18 3 times, with 3 left over, right? And 5 goes into 30 6 times. So 5 goes into 180 36 times. And 3 times 36 is 90 plus 18, which is 108.
Plus 18.
Because 3 times 6 is 90. 3 times 3 is 9, which is 90. And 3 times 6 is 18. So 90 plus 18.